Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What I thought I'd do today is kind of do something a little different. I was watching, I think her name's Jen Chapin on YouTube, and she did a video like this, so I liked the idea, so I'm taking it. That's what happens. You see a good idea, you take someone's, you too. So she was sharing out, she has a recipe binder that she was sharing out, and so I thought I'd kind of share mine because I have one too. Um, and I never really, I don't really talk about this stuff a lot on this channel, um, or any of my channels. Let's be real. So anyway, I thought I'd kind of go through my current state of my recipe binder. Um, I need to actually organize this a little bit, but so I thought I'd kind of show you. I kind of put this here. I don't know. So right now, in like the front of my, okay. So I have the cover. Um, so this binder I actually inherited from my father-in-law when he passed. He had this binder of recipes, so I just took it. It was given to me, and I we basically went through and took out any recipes we knew we weren't ever going to use, and then we've been adding to it. So that's where this idea came from. So I had the idea before I even knew she had a recipe binder. So great minds, I guess. So these are just some recipes that I actually need to sort out and put them into the binder. So these are recipes that I've printed off of Pinterest, and I like them. Oh, this one I just wrote down from, I think I saw a TikTok wheel or something. So anyway, these are just recipes that I have gotten, and I just need to put them into the binder at some point. So those are just some loose ones that are just stuck in here until I get to that. This front compartment, all these little ones, my parents went through some stuff and they basically gave us all this. There's little whatever inserts that I need to sort. Just like those big ones I printed, these I also need to sort. This one is a recipe that was okay. I want to make some tweaks to it, so like I don't want to put it in the binder yet because I'm still not sure if I actually, it's not like a winner yet, but it's getting there. So anyway, I thought I'd kind of go through my sections. So I have a chicken section, a beef section, a pork section, sides, sauces and dips, snacks and appetizers, desserts, breads, meatless mains, salads, breakfast, and soups. Yeah, I thought I'd kind of flip you through a few here. So this one's a good one. So creamy garlic chicken breast recipe. Yeah, this one really good. My I think my father-in-law made this one before, but tried making it once, and I believe this was the one. This was one I made it once, and that was that. And I just realized I have a bourbon chicken recipe in this binder, and I printed another one up. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure which one's better. So, but that's interesting. I must have forgotten I had one in this binder when I printed that up or something. Um, then I've tried. I know I've done this bourbon chicken recipe. I'm not sure if I did the one in this binder. Then I have a few other recipes that came with the binder um, that I haven't tried yet, but we kept them around because we want to. There's a chicken parmesan recipe. My father-in-law was like famous for his chicken parmesan. Um, So I don't know if this is the recipe he used. He used to make his own marinaras too, I believe, or tomato sauce with it or whatever. Um, but anyway, I kind of do my own version. I don't know. But it's there if we want to use it. um, let's see. So that's the chicken stuff. Oh, there's a spicy barbecue chicken pizza. With it, and it's really good. It's like a Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. It's pretty good. My wife and I took a cooking class for our anniversary. I know it wasn't this past summer. I think it was the summer before, and we took a cooking class, and that's what we made, amongst other things. So that was good. We definitely we have every intention of doing this again. We just haven't. Crockpot chicken parm. I've tried that before. It was pretty good. Root beer chicken. It's basically like a barbecue chicken. Same with like the uh, brown sugar chicken. I don't remember. Chicken parm tortellini. I kind of did something with that. So I've tried those. Chicken fried rice. That one is really good. I usually pull this one out for um, Christmas Eve because we do Chinese food Christmas Eve. Um, So I believe that's the recipe I use, and I don't think I put the chicken in it though. I just don't do that. Then there's chicken cacciatore, which I remember I had a long time ago. Someone made it when my grandfather on my mom's side passed away. Someone made us a big old pot of chicken cacciatore, and I thought it was good. So I found a recipe, and so I printed it up. Never made it though. Hawaiian grilled teriyaki chicken, pretty simple. Some, and then there's some other ones that we found that have like broccoli chicken mac, Parmesan ranch chicken, broccoli potatoes. Haven't tried any of those actually. But they're there. Um, oh, what happened? Honey chicken. Yeah, I don't remember which of these I've actually tried yet or not. I have a perfect roast chicken recipe in here, although I'm not sure. I did this last year for like a Harry Potter movie night. I did a roasted chicken. Um, it was okay. Moving into my beef section, I have a beef au jus, which is delicious. I don't think actually, I'm saying it's delicious, but like I've never actually made it. But I do like the au jus. Um, so I don't think we've made any of the beef ones because my wife doesn't eat beef, and so cream chip beef. I was just I was just asking my mom about this. I was just telling her, I'm like, oh, I need that recipe, but here I have it. So meatballs. So we don't have a lot in there just because I just kept a few in case I feel adventurous and want to cook, but it's really only for me. So it would be like meal prep type stuff. So, and let's see, section 3. What was my section 3? Oh, pork. We don't have a lot of pork here. We don't have a lot of pork either. Because again, the wife doesn't eat too many pork. Don't eat a whole lot of pork. I do have this Hawaiian slow cooker Kahlua pork, which is really good, and it was so simple. It was literally like pork, salt, and Worcestershire, and put it in a crock pot. That was it, and it turned out amazing. There's a rib recipe, baked pork chops. Haven't tried either of those. So it looks like section 4 is the sides section. So I have Gordon Ramsay's Yorkshire pudding. So this was another recipe I pulled out for the Harry Potter movie night last year. It turned out pretty good. That's something I'll definitely make again if I feel up to it. I think I want to try and do that again this year. Because we usually do a Harry Potter movie marathon between Christmas and New Year, so maybe I'll do something like that. There's a cheesy garlic scallop potatoes. I don't remember if we've tried that one. that one may have just been in. I honestly don't think we've tried that one. So there's that. There's a cream corn recipe from this restaurant called the Summit House that people like. I'm not into cream corn, but we have the recipe. Scalloped potatoes. I've never made it, but I got it from my mom. I have a thing in here of how to microwave spaghetti squash, which I do refer to quite a bit because I do like that's how I cook my spaghetti squash when I meal prep it for lunches. Let's see. Sorry, I keep having to flip back. I have my binder like down here, but I keep having to flip back to my table of contents so I know what section I'm looking at. So now I'm into the sauces and dips. So this is homemade spaghetti sauce, so I bet this is probably what my father-in-law used to make, but I've never made that recipe. Easy, fast tomato marinara. Again, that could have been what he used. I don't know. But that we haven't tried either one of those. 10-minute enchilada sauce. I don't think we've tried that before. Okay, new location, same video. Wife came home, so it's easier to do this back here. So anyway, I was on my section 5. I just said how my 10-minute enchilada sauce would be number 2. We have the mom's tostada sauce in here as well, which I think it's supposed to be similar to a Mexican restaurant we go to. Then I have a spinach dip one, which my mom always made. Well, used to always make this. Well, she doesn't so much. I don't know. She's made this for like her holiday get together here and there. I don't remember if I've actually ever tried it. There's a fruit dip recipe. Oh, this one's a good one. Bitchin' sauce, which if you watch my week of lunches video, you'll know you'll know what I'm talking about. But this is a recipe of how to make it homemade, and I have done that, and it tastes good. There's also an Italian dressing one, which I've done when I want to make like a pasta salad and I'm out of Italian dressing. I've made this, and it works out. Then there's an artichoke spinach dip, which is kind of what my mom makes more now than the other spinach dips she used to make. I think it's like a dupe of like Applebee's. So there's that. Let's see. Section 6. What's section 6? Oh, snacks and appetizers. So I have a recipe for just punch. There's that. Traditional Chex party mix. Microwavable Crispix mix. I've never made any of these. Vegetable beer batter. Haven't made any of those. There's a recipe here for a nut loaf, which I've gotten it from TikTok. I think I saw. So there's that. I have made that. It is pretty good. Candied pecans. That was part of the things we made in that cooking class I was talking about. Let's see. Section 7 is the desserts section. So I have a recipe here for a Harry Potter birthday cake. I didn't make the again with that whole Harry Potter themed meal I was talking about. I pulled this up. The birthday cake was just like a chocolate cake, so I honestly just made a chocolate cake. But I did do like the buttercream frosting. It was kind of sweet though, so I did end up. It wasn't like it was good, but it was like one of those things like too much of a good thing, you know. It was a lot. It was just very sweet, as butterbeer is. Whatever. The next thing is a raspberry pie, which I think came with the binder, honestly. Apple pie filling. Finger jello. My mom's made this several times. I've never personally made it, but I have the recipe there. Best chocolate syrup brownies. Probably a Food Network thing that I just copied and pasted at one point. Candy corn Butterfingers. I have made this before. They turn out really good, and they do taste pretty close to that. This is from in infinitaste.com, I guess. I don't know. It was one of my Pinterest things. Strawberry sorbet. That's another recipe from that cooking class. Somehow I ended up with 2 of the candy corn Butterfingers recipes. So then the next thing is this Daniel and Joyce's broccoli fudge balls. Something I wanted to try. Sounds weird, but I saw it on some baking show. I don't know. So that's the end of that section. Next one is the bread section. So buttery beer bread. Yes, I have made that, and it's amazing. It's delicious. Apple butter bread, I think I've made before. I don't know where the recipe came from. It's something I had copied and pasted at one point. Probably Food Network, honestly. I don't know. But that was pretty good. I think I made it like once, like I said. Zucchini bread. I think I used this recipe before. It's just regular zucchini bread. Then there's a cinnamon topped whole wheat zucchini bread in here. Condensed milk bread. I did make that. It was also really good. Best banana bread recipe is truly the best banana bread recipe. That's my go-to banana bread recipe when I'm not using my bread machine. I use this recipe because it's delicious. No need crusty artisan bread. I've made that several times. Not before my bread machine era, but it's pretty good. 3 ingredients biscuits. So these are like Sprite biscuits. I believe I made those before. They were good. Excuse me. And then there's a homemade French bread recipe in here, which I've made as well, and it's pretty good. And then the next section is my meatless mains section. So there's a chili relleno casserole. I know my mom's made that. I've never made it, but I did enjoy that. The wife's not as into chili rellenos, so that's why. Dump and start Instant Pot Alfredo. I've made that several times. It's pretty good. I do enjoy that. Then the next one must be my salads. Yeah, salads is my next section. So I have a sweet and tangy cucumber salad, which I got from healthymealplans.com. I believe the channel is called, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me think. I don't remember the name of the channel, but it's a cooking YouTube channel that she made this app for meal planning, and one of the recipes is this sweet and tangy cucumber salad. I make it every so often for meal prep, for lunches. It's pretty good. Kind of like a quick pickle type of thing. Strawberry spinach salad. I do like to make this usually a couple times a year during the summer. I've done it with blueberries before. It's still good, but strawberry is the best. And then there's another strawberry spinach salad in here, another variation. And this one is from the cooking class again. So, and then there's strawberry banana cheesecake salad, which I have never done yet. Have never tried it or anything yet. Then the next section is the breakfast section. So I have some, looks like this is probably from a Costco Connect magazine. A recipe I want to try. We like to do like Sunday breakfast, so that's where I pull from here. Mini quiche and wonton wrappers. I think we've tried this once. Pretty good. Apple dumplings, definitely tried that before. They were pretty good. TikTok cinnamon rolls. Those are the ones where you put like the heavy cream in, and they make them all huge and fluffy and delicious. So I do make that every so often. And there's like a whole little topping that goes with it. Really good. Then the next section, which is the last section, is soup. So there's the easy pastina soup, which is one of our go-tos. Really good, and it's like supposed to be really good for you. It helps with your immune system and whatnot. So we make that quite a bit. And then beer cheese soup. I've made like once. It was pretty good. And that's the end of my recipe finder. So Um, yeah, I just have like extra sheet protectors and dividers in here, so that way I can, as I add to the binder, if I need to make new sections, I could, or if I, obviously put the stuff in the sheet protectors, because I find it helps keep things clean. So yeah, that's my recipe binder. I'm showing you the front as if there's something interesting there. There isn't. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you this. I thought it was kind of a cool idea. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next video.